The Spanish Fork Kiwanis Club has been in Spanish Fork for over 96 years. My role within the Kiwanis Club is I am the Director of Youth Services. My wife Carol and I have been doing this for about 11 years now, so quite a while. And we're responsible for all of these types of programs that you saw tonight with the Terrific Kids Awards. We also do Hope of America Awards for 9th graders, and we also have scholarships that we award to outstanding seniors. Kiwanis is really open to anyone who would like to be involved in community service. And so male, female, doesn't matter. We have men and women that are both members of our club. We welcome anyone who would like to participate in any of these events and contribute and give back to come find out more about Kiwanis and join with us. We are so excited to be here tonight and are grateful for you being in attendance. This is one of the greatest opportunities that we have to recognize outstanding youth in our area. Tonight we recognize 86 terrific kids from the schools, elementary schools in Spanish Fork and Salem. I'd like all of those children being recognized, if you would please stand. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Every 6th grade class in Spanish Fork and Salem, we ask the teachers to select one boy and one girl who would be recognized as terrific kids. And if you want to know what terrific stands for, again, look at the back of your program. It says, a terrific kid has these qualities: thoughtful, enthusiastic, respectful, responsible, inclusive, friendly, inquisitive, and capable. Now, you young people, I thought about giving an hour speech, but I know that there's other things that we have that are really important tonight. Soccer games, maybe a basketball game, right? So we want to recognize you because this is one of those opportunities for your parents to really have what we call a payday, right? All that hard work, all that complaining they put up with every morning, getting you out to school, right? Making sure you have your stuff and your lunch and all those things that you often forget. This is one of those times where as parents we're like, oh my gosh, thank heavens, somebody recognizes that my kid really is amazing. I've always thought that, but I'm so grateful somebody else recognizes that. 2 years ago, I had a parent email me. She said, you don't know this, but I went through a divorce just at the beginning of this year. It's been a real struggle for my family. And my kids have been dramatically impacted. When I found out that my son had received and was being honored as a terrific kid, it totally changed my perspective and allowed me to see him in a different light. So parents, hug your kids, tell them that they're wonderful again, all right? Now, tonight, we recognize 6th graders, but I also want you to know that as a Kiwanis Club of Spanish Fork, we are always having our doors open. Anybody who wants to help serve in the community. Spanish Fork, Salem, we have members from Provo, right, Doug? Who come and are part of our club because it's so awesome. So if you would like to be involved and participate in service and do great things to help like this, we would invite you to come. Talk to any one of us, all right? Beyond tonight, again, terrific kids, I want you to just be aware that at the 9th grade level, we also as a Kiwanis Club give out what we call Hope of America Awards. And those awards recognized outstanding 9th graders. So continue to be terrific, continue to do good things. And those opportunities will continue to magnify themselves. We also, because of your contributions at buying hamburgers during the Spanish Fork Rodeo at the Kiwanis stand, We use that money, and all that money goes back into the community. We also give out 6 $1,000 scholarships to seniors. So again, that is an awesome thing that we're able to do because of the generous support of the community. And so if you want to help with the rodeo, hey, we are more than happy to take those helping hands, okay? And again, this is one of those great things that we have a chance to participate in. Tonight, as we honor these terrific kids, we will go through the program. I'm committed to try and get you out of here by 8 o'clock, okay? Which we're going to make that happen, all right? Because I know, like I said, I know there's lots of things that families are busy and involved with. There's one thing that I would like to leave you with, though, before we start introducing these young people. And it's a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. I've always loved this quote because it speaks of how important service is. He says, "Everybody can be great because anybody can serve." You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject or verb agree to serve. You only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love. So tonight, as we honor these 86 terrific kids, I recognize and appreciate what you do in your classrooms, how you have been willing to help your teacher and your fellow students, and just encourage you to continue to do that in the years ahead. Also, just letting you know that this isn't the end of it. When you have your 6th grade awards program at your elementary school, we have a Kiwanis member who will come and present a plaque. Your name will be engraved on that plaque, and it hangs on the wall of the school. So guess what? 30 years from now, when you're there with your kids, you can say, "Look, when I was in 6th grade, I was a terrific kid." That's pretty awesome. Okay? All right, so we're going to start with American Leadership Academy. Anju Barney, if you'll pass those out, okay? Olivia Carroll, go ahead and come right up. Enya Hill, Ashley Van Horn, Bennett Blair, Ryder Osler, Jonathan Walquist, and Cole Walters. Cole Walters. This is Ashley. Thank you. Congratulations. Next, we have Brockbank Elementary School. We have Alexandra Avalos, Addie Hanks, Megan Oldham, Bentley Briggs, Andrew Holt, and Tyson Rich. So swing around this way, guys. There you go.
That's a great name. Congratulations.
Tyson Rich.
Next, we have Canyon Elementary School. Emily Gwillem, Cora Hansen, Brooklyn Smith, Carson Lewis, Adney Reed, and Soren Turner. Okay, we get them all? One more? All right, thank you. Okay, next we have East Meadows Elementary. Adelis Flores, Cami Merrill, Faith Diedeker, Carson Fulmer, Ethan Beckstead, and Samuel Frederick. I can tell a few of them have had their pictures taken before. Next, we have Foothills Elementary School. Foothills has the distinction of having the largest number of sixth grade classes, 5 sixth grade classes. That tells you there's a growing area right there. So we recognize Emily Balls, Claire Black, Jaylyn Lindley, Olivia Jackson, Samantha Weber, Luke Alexander, Noah Butler, Marcus Goodsell, Braxton Jacobson, and Jacob Swenson. As we're doing this, hopefully I spelled everyone's names correctly, okay? This is one of my greatest nightmares, is somebody coming and saying, oh yeah, you missed a letter. So if that happened and your name was misspelled, will you tell me, and we will make sure we print a new certificate and get that to the school. Okay, next we have Larson Elementary. Madeline Dance, Paisley Nelson, Savannah Bayless, Ethan Grouse, Joseph Child, and William Stoneman. Next, we have Mount Loafer Elementary, Carly Bradshaw, Ashlyn Gunter, Gracie Garcia, Josh Dayton, Logan Ovard, and Adam Wagner. Next, we have Park Elementary. Annika Cuthill, Josie Nelson, Scarlett Werfs, Raul Aguilar, Branson Butters, and Hayes Fimbras. That's him. Yes. Okay, thank you. Next, we have Rees Elementary, Janie Tanner, Kaylin Kelly, Liz Draper, Brandon Chastain, Wyatt Christensen, and Braden Collette. I'm always a little nervous when sixth graders are taller than I am. Thank you. Next, we have Riverview Elementary, Ainsley Collinridge, Eileen Lopez, Nicole Mendoza, Lauren Tingy, Oliver Blom, Tate Cannon, Tyson Devereaux, and Riley Lampson. Wait, we got just a couple more. One second. There we go. There we go. Okay. Next, we have Salem Elementary. Haley Black, Cortland Hatfield, Allie McBride, Brecken Anderson, Brett Parker, and Lucas Trevenin. Next, we have Sierra Bonita, Hannah Bailey, Natalie Nelson, Skylie Worthington, Porter Jones, Parker Thomas, and Ben Weston. And finally, we have Spanish Oaks Elementary, Emma Bailey, Micah Hunter, Adeline Stevenson, Colton Johnson, Chase Newman, and Christian Ortiz. Not too bad, right? Pretty good. Again, thank you for being here tonight. And again, let me just have all of the terrific kids one more time stand so we can recognize and congratulate you. Thank you. Now, I'd like all the parents and grandparents to stand, and guess what, kids? You get to clap for them. Go ahead, come on, come on. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark Tanner. We appreciate all the work that you do. Kiwanis Club is a great organization. It is a total service organization. We pay our own dues. We always would love to encourage anyone that wants to join. It's a non-expensive thing to do. We meet a few times a month, and then our big service thing is Fiesta Days. And then all of the fundraising that goes into that is, as Mark Tanner has stated, goes back into scholarships that are back into the community. There's the 6 scholarships that go out at Salem Hills and at Spanish Fork High School, Maple Mountain. We deeply do appreciate the involvement in the community and all of the things that happen. With that, we will adjourn. We thank Spanish Fork 17 for coming tonight. We appreciate all of everyone that has been here tonight, and thank you.